we're going to be looking at how to utilize our backsolve strategy on a good question like question number 24. Let's look at 24 together. When each side of a certain square is shortened by 4 meters, the area decreases by 88 square meters. What is the length in meters of a side of the original square? I know this is a great backsolve question because my 4 answer choices are all whole numbers and easy to use whole numbers. So let's start by picking one of these choices and plugging it back into the equation. Let's start with choice B, number 14. 14 means the original square is going to have dimensions 14 by 14. I like this choice because if it's wrong, I can always go lower to 13 or higher to 15. But first we need to test it out. If it's a 14 by 14 square, the first part of the question says that we shorten each side by 4 meters. So our new square is going to be 10 by 10. So far, everything looks pretty nice and pretty solid. In order to check if this is right, we can keep reading the question, where it says the area decreases by 88 square meters. Let's see if that's true. The area of the bigger square, 14 by 14, is going to be 14 times 14. Using our calculator, that's an area of 196. For the smaller square, we have an area of 10 times 10. That's easy. We could do that in our head. It's an area of 100. Now, is that correct? Well, we decrease by 88 square meters. But in reality, the decrease here is a total of 96 meters. That's too much. So unfortunately, B is not the correct answer, but that's okay. We can cross off B and keep moving. Because we want to decrease by 88 square meters, we probably want to go lower, like choice A. Let's draw a square that has dimensions 13 by 13 and test out to see if A works. A 13 by 13 square is going to look pretty similar. And in order to check if this one's right, we can shorten it by 4 meters for another 9 by 9 square. One last step following the same process, the area of our big square is 13 times 13, or 169. And the area of our small square is 9 by 9, an area of 81. To check if this is right, we can see what the decrease is. We go from 169 to 81. That's a decrease of 88. And look at that. That's absolutely correct. Check it off, add a smiley face, and proudly circle choice A. This is a great backsolve question because by just trying out a couple choices, we were able to manually find our correct answer without any complicated geometry.